as Volkswagen was preparing to launch its current top-of-the-line sedan for the US market, it created a big mystery around its name. Slated to replace the Passat but designed specifically for Americans, the model was cryptically referred to as the NMS, which stood for New Midsize Sedan. Just when the suspense had become almost unbearable, the name of the new car was revealed as Passat. Although the name was unchanged, the new US Passat had split from its European cousin. Built atop the existing PQ46 platform and stretched to offer plenty of rear seat room, the American-built car was designed and engineered to go after the Toyota Camry. Meanwhile, the European Passat, which uses the newer MQB architecture, moved to become a credible alternative to Audis. That's particularly true of the top-of-the-line version, which we just spent 2 weeks with on its German home turf. A 4 with more, while the US Passat's powertrain lineup is topped by a 3.6-litre V6, which VW of America claims exhibits European-type restraint in its fuel consumption. That engine has been purged from the European lineup because of its drinking habits. The range-topping Continental Passat comes with a 276 horsepower turbocharged 2.0-litre inline 4. And even though we love the silky smooth sound of the 6, the equally powerful 4 arguably is a better engine, strong enough according to VW to propel this car to 62 miles per hour in 5.5 seconds and onto an electronically limited 155 miles per hour. The fuel economy is laudable. We managed an indicated 21 miles per gallon, with extended amounts of driving at triple-digit speeds. In the European test cycle, this Passat is rated at 33 miles per gallon, and with a light foot, that figure is achievable. The engine's output is channeled to all 4 wheels through a crisp shifting 6-speed dual-clutch automatic. This Passat is an absolute joy to flog on twisty roads. The steering is precise, direct, and nicely weighted. The pleasantly firm suspension is adjustable in 3 settings and is neither too harsh nor soft in any of them, and the car is neutral at the limit. The brakes bite sharply and exhibit no fade. Our car was fitted with 18-inch wheels, which do their part to visually spice up this car's otherwise painfully conservative styling. The reline treatment, while adding a few tasteful touches to the exterior, makes more of a difference inside. The supportive leather seats and the aluminium trim feature a woven pattern mimicking carbon fiber, and there is a thick and grippy flat-bottom steering wheel. This Passat features a full TFT instrument cluster that allows the driver to modify the presentation in ways that include a large navigation map. The effect isn't quite as spectacular as it is on current Audi models' virtual cockpits, but it's useful nonetheless. We were less impressed by the head-up display, which emerges from the dashtop at an awkward angle and looks flimsy. Interior finery. The European Passat is shorter than its Tennessee-built counterpart by 4.2 inches, but the wheelbase is virtually identical, and the car therefore feels almost as spacious. And this Passat has a more upscale environment. The materials are more supple, and the wind and road noise that permeates the US Passat's rear cabin is notably absent. The European model is a class beyond, if not more. That's also true of the multitude of assistance systems offered. While far from turning the Passat into an autonomous car, or even a semi-autonomous one, the systems reliably alert and attentive drivers when danger looms, without lulling them into a false sense of security. And we like the LED taillights, whose horizontal pattern switches to vertical when the brakes are applied. Whether you are driving through medieval towns, enjoying winding byways, or traversing the Autobahn at 155 miles per hour, this Passat is a top-level German executive sedan in every sense of the words. But this ship comes at a price. Our test example, which was not nearly fully equipped, would have set us back by about $49,000, not including Germany's requisite 19% value-added tax. Too much for a Passat? Not really. Despite its name, this one is an altogether different animal from the one we know in the United States.